All right, everybody. Gung Hei Fa Choi. It is a beautiful Chinese New Year's Eve, Lunar New Year, excuse me, but my family's Chinese New Year. Just waiting to go over to my in laws. My wife's a little upset. She's been used to being in charge of it since we moved out here, and we used to have friends over, and then her sister and brother in law moved out here, and we kind of hosted. Now her parents have moved out here, and it's back to they're in charge and we just go to eat. So, of course, we ask, is there anything we can do? Oh, no, 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 no. But then if we don't go over early, they'll get mad at us for not helping out. So, in the meantime, I'm off today, off tomorrow, and I just thought I'll do a little haul video because that's something that I have not done in a while. So, let's see what we got going on. And got a couple people joining us. There were some comments in that chat. I'm on an angle here because that window in the daytime, I want to get some like colored cellophane to cover that. But in the meantime, this is a good angle, right? You can see the little X-Men 94 frame poster I got and all my stuff behind me. So it's good. I'm not sure why I got this. This is, I think, half price. This is part of the haul. So this was like $1, but it was just maybe it was just because it's the cover homage. There's way too many of these to collect them all, but Radioactive Man 412 just kind of liked that one. And, oh, I know why I got this. It says there was a trading card inside. That's why I figure it was worth picking up out of the dollar bin because I like that. The trading card was still in there. Well, so sorry you feel that way, Hexiled. I rather like it here. Crime is down historically from where it's been. It might not feel that way, and I'm sorry if that's the case, but it's actually a pretty safe place to live. You know, businesses need to up their pay so we can stop the homeless problem and spend a little bit more money on housing. But other than that, I think it's pretty good. I don't think there's anything that would force me to buy a gun. It's a personal choice that I would never be comfortable with. Anyway, I might already have this one, but I love these retailer incentives for Usagi Yojimbo. It's really funny too because it's a retailer incentive. There's no price, and the guy at half price, I guess, was new, and he's like, "There's no price." I'm like, "It's $3.99." He goes, "How do you know?" I'm like, "Because that's what they would charge. It's $3.99, and they'd probably hold it for like their best customer or forever." Orders a lot of Usagi, and then the manager's like, check the barcode. I'm like, it's not on the barcode. They just don't believe me. Shout out to Half Price Books. I'm ragging on them too much, but sometimes they just gotta trust. So these both have color rub, but I thought for like half off cover, I'd be happy getting them. That's the second and third print of that Gleason. Let me try to get a first print and pair them now. This one actually, third printing is very little color rub. The second printing has like little dots all over it. But I spent $2 on each of them, so we good. They display well, as they say. I got a little Grim Hunt. I might have this. I know I was collecting this run, so I'm not sure if I have this one already, but can always use a double. This is just such a good series. Just such a good. This is like I remember when I was a kid, right? This was like my first taste of let me get them in order. Sorry, 4, 3, 2. My first taste of I want to say it's an adult comic, right? But it's like how can I put it? It wasn't a typical comic. It was more artwork style inside. And I just love the Simonsons, the story they wrote here. I think it had to do with nuclear war, nuclear capability or something. I'm not exactly sure. Love the backs of these two. These are $1 each. I'll get the price tag off. It's a very 80s comic, but this one, pretty darn sweet. A little newsstand action there for number 4. And I think that, I know I had these originally, but I think that currently I only have 1 through 3. So I'm actually glad to have gotten the 4th one again. That's pretty cool. This is kind of neat. I've wanted this for a while and I did it, but I found a decent price at half price. Nothing like major stealth buy because it's only a $15 book, so you can't go major stealth buy. But there's just so like unprinted stories from Charles M. Schultz in here. This is the first time they were seen in print, so I thought that was cool. The Peanuts Free Comic Book Day. Speaking of kids stuff, I don't know if you're familiar with Spartan Comics. I always go there. They've got good stuff if you can find it. I thought these are really sweet. Elmo and whatever is that, Abby Cadabby or somebody, I don't know. Snuffleupagus and Oscar and the blue one. I don't remember who the blue one is, but they're there too. And then some of our favorites right there. Just that was really cool to have that set of like Sesame Street #1 comic books with variant covers on them. That was neat. This is cool. Things from Another World last week. I don't know if I'm going to get this series, but always nice to have a Scotty Young. I think I might keep more Scotty Youngs. I've been getting rid of them a lot, but they're cute. They're definitely cute. Definitely something about Scotty Young. And look at Strange Academy in Middle West. Clearly a good storyteller, as a great storyteller as well. Phil Noto, can never go wrong with the Phil Noto. Totally digging that. Save those for last. Finally, I didn't complete this set. That would be a lie. But thank you to Who Dat. Shout out Who Dat. I'm almost done with this set. I think I got this from Shelby a couple weeks ago. I didn't have #1. This is the purple Galactus, the blue Galactus era. I've had #2 forever, and these are in decent condition. I've had like some that I've gotten rid of. This is the one I got from Who Dat, I believe, #3 and #7. One is Titania, one is like a new Spider Girl, I think. I've always loved #4. Just something about like the Hulk's there, and Reed Richards is like being a dick to him because the angrier he gets, the stronger he gets. And he's like, this is when the Hulk still had part of his banner brain in the 80s. And he's like, I know what you're doing, Reed, and it won't work. You're trying to make me mad. And it's like, of course you would know what I'm doing because you're so smart. It's just like, they're just being like genius dicks to each other. It's kind of funny. I love Secret Wars, man. I'm also glad I finally completed what I consider the DC equivalent of this, the Crisis on Infinite Earth. I finally finished that. I don't think I'm getting Secret Wars 8 as a stealth buy, so looks like I'm gonna have to go spend on Secret Wars 8 because I really want the set. I loved this as a kid, man. I could not wait. Like seeing a comic with all these guys in, I absolutely could not wait to get the next issue. So love that. Love me some Secret Wars. Really love me some Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars. This is just a couple books from half price from a few weeks ago. Got this just because I love the color. I'm loving Crush. I don't know much about the character. I think I love the design of Crush. So I buy a lot of Crush covers, buy a lot of new Teen Titans. I may end up getting this series if I can find them cheap enough. Could care less about Lobo, but dig his daughter. Thought this was kind of cool. I did not know this was a little mini series, 5-issue mini series. Comic Book Guy, The Comic Book, Death of the Comic Book Guy, starring Stan Lee. Stan Lee will appear in a later book from this haul. Dug this too. Just like this variant to the Thing #1, which I got, like I said, I got this at half price a while ago, but it's important because I got #2 today. Looks like he's holding Doom's helmet in his head. Kind of always dig that. Let's see. Original Sin. This is the variant to #1. Oh, he's like, I've got the Hans variant to #3. But I thought this is pretty cool, and this is in really nice condition. Hold on to that for a while. The new Hulk run, I think is Kate's is on this now, so just got the design variant because, not the design, the blank cover variant. Those go for a bit sometimes, and people like them, and you can always offer them as gifts or incentives or get your son to draw something. Hey, what's up? Hey, Tony, how you doing? Saw that planer you got. That looked pretty cool. I don't know a lot about woodworking, so I don't know why that was a special one, but it looked I love old tools and stuff. And I'm not even like a tool guy, but I just love when people have old tools and stuff. It's very cool. So this one, I went down to Destiny City Comics the second he posted this. I messaged him on IG and shout out to Destiny City and Stargazer. They're both super responsive when I grab something on IG. I'm like, hold that comic for me. I'll be there on Tuesday afternoon between 3 and 4. And I'm not a big Department of Truth guy. I don't dislike it, but I saw this one limited to 500. Issue 14, the Smells Like Teen Spirit variant. Can you tell I'm using a Ring camera? I'm trying to like not make it so obvious. It does shine off the bags pretty well. But yeah, this is I don't know. I really dig this. Nirvana and like my junior year in college were the same year, so like they're a pretty strong band with me, and that was so cool. And I love how they have like the cheerleaders, the anarchy cheerleaders from the video, dress like the woman from Department of Truth. So I just thought that was a really cool. I don't spend a lot on like especially store exclusives because nobody wants a store exclusive after a while. This came in today. This is my T-Faw, Things from Another World order from today. Some more Scotty Young because I love me some Miss Marvel. I was really excited. I'd forgotten I ordered this, or maybe when I ordered it, it just said Scotty Young variant, but didn't have artwork yet. I saw this the other day. I was like, oh, I can't believe I missed that. Then it came in the mail today. Yay. So I was pretty excited about that. Pretty stoked. Don't know that I love this variant, but whatever. Sorry, I don't know why I was showing you the back there. It's just habit. And then I also have this. Here goes a dropped comic. I also have Kate Bishop 2. I don't know who does this variant. Probably have to open it up and see. Let's open it up and see. Very main cover. Oh. Now I know why I got it. And now that I'm looking at it, it makes sense. I don't see the telltale sign. Because she almost always signs her books. Can't believe this is like when you just do things without thinking about it. But sorry, the variant cover artist is Stephanie Hans, whom you may know is like my favorite artist, but she almost always has an SH in a box somewhere, and I don't see that. But anyway, that is Stephanie Hans because the smile on the face is a dead giveaway, and the more going on in the background than you see in the foreground is something that she does a lot. She does these really bold, dark colors, and then you have to look closely to see like what else is going on. Yeah, I'm just looking for that SH in a box, and unless they took it off or it's covered by the price box, I don't see that here. That's cool. Stephanie Hans. Looks like we got a comment. Let's see what's going on. I don't like these larger bags that leave that much room. Like these are decent bags and they've got these little stickers that are better than tape. But I usually replace them and then just use those when I get bigger books. Hand tool woodworking, the plane I picked up at the antique mall. Okay, cool. Yeah, I definitely like that cover. I haven't been down to that antique mall like since before it was in that place. This is another thing I got, and luckily this one was in a bag. The other ones I got to take the price sticker off, but apparently from the Daily Bugle, they did these giveaway newspapers, which is kind of cool. The Pulse Special Edition, Trouble for Captain Marvel. I don't know. I just like that that's made of like newspaper. I think that's kind of cool. I found these as well. I didn't get these originally, but I got them today. These are the ones. They're all the same, but they have that sticker on. So it's going to be hard to get that off on a newspaper print, but we'll see what we can do. And if we can't, whatever. And this one is about the assassination of Captain America. Authorities still hunting for second shooter. I don't know. I thought those are kind of cute. I got tripled, so I'll keep one and do something with the others. This one, you all got to help me out here. I'm not sure what's going on with this because it's Stan Lee meets the Amazing Spider-Man, which is very cool. So if you count that Simpsons book, that's 2 Stan Lee appearances that I've gotten. I like Stan Lee appearances. And it says Lee, that's Oliver Copiol, Whedon, and Michael Gaydos. I'm pretty sure that's Brian Michael Bendis' signature, right? Because I'm looking at Michael Gaydos' signature over there on a poster I have from Pearl. And that's definitely not his signature. And I've got several Bendis signatures. I'm almost positive that that's Bendis' signature. I don't know who else it could have been. This would be great. This is the sort of thing where you want to open it up and find like Stan Lee signed inside, right? No. So, commemorating 65 years of Stan Lee at Marvel. Stan Lee is the writer. Oliver Copiol, penciler. Jose Villaruba, Dave Lanphier, and Mark Morales are inker, colorist, and letter on the main story. Then there's another story in there with Joss Whedon, Michael Gaydos as artist, Pete Bintazis as colorist, and Dave Lanphier as letterer again. Another story with Fred Hembeck on story, art, and letters, and Bill Crabtree. I mean, unless that's Bill this definitely go B, right? But I'm pretty sure that's Brian Michael Bendis' signature. I'll have to look it up again. Can I get that down right now? No. I got it up there in Ultimate Fallout, and I got it on some other things. But we also have Amazing Spider-Man 87 from August 1970 in here. Stan Lee, John Romita Jr., Joe Quesada is editor-in-chief when this came out in 2006. Tom Brewer. Yeah, I don't know whose signature that is, but whatever. It's cool. It's a cool book. I've wanted that book. I got the book. Spent $10 on that book. That was like the most I spent today, but still not too bad. Actually, no, it must have been $10. How did my total come out to $6 if I got that? No, my total came out to $12. They must have undercharged me for something because, right, that was 10, 11, 12, 13. You got 14, 15, 10% off for, just takes away what? The tax, basically. So I don't know. She must have rung it up wrong. Anyway, check out this Lee and Yuck. I don't see anybody posting about this. I love this. As a variant to Miles' current run, issue 33. That's sick looking. I like that a lot. Very, very cool cover. Very cool. And so remember I showed you that Thing issue 1 before? Got this Thing issue 2. Looks like green, so maybe he's wearing Doom's hood or something. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. Let's see who did the variant cover artist, either Dan Panosian or Eastman and Paul Mounts. I don't know nothing about whether this is Kevin Eastman or Dan Panosian, but whatevs. This is cool for $2. The third printing of Haunted Mansion #1. Definitely dig that. And I got 2 more books here that have nothing to do with my haul. So that's about it. This is kind of cool. I got 2 sets of these. I sold one to Nola. Let's take that sticker off. If you haven't seen these yet, these are the David Mack Did Something Is Killing the Children, 1 through 6 reprints. My covers on them all. Just thought those are pretty sick. Some nice stuff from Mr. Mack himself. And that, my friends, is about it. So do me a favor. Tell me what your favorite comic was in my haul. And leave any questions or other comments down there, and I'll try to get back to them. Hey, what's up, nerdy punk rocker? Good to see you. You welcome, bro. Well, you're welcome too. Not sure what, but I appreciate it. See, that's that damn glare. I got to get rid of that because I got all that nice stuff back there. But it'd be stupid if I sat like this, right? So I don't know. I'll figure it out. But anyway, good to see you. I am off. Like I said, T-minus 1 hour, and then it is starting to. Oh, so thing 2, that was the pen, nosy, and cover. Welcome back. I got you. I appreciate that too. So that was the Panosian cover. I guess it looked really cool, so I picked it up for half price. God, it's so hard going to half price right now because I brought in like 2 to 3 short boxes over the last 2 weeks. So a lot of the books are my like books, and I'm like, ooh, that's interesting. No, don't buy it. You thought it was interesting before, and then you didn't want it, so you sold it back. Do not buy again the book that you sold. Phones are stupid in general, man. My phone has been oh god, it's I broke the screen a while ago, and because I guess maybe because I'm a guy, I haven't bothered to replace it in forever. We finally like did the paperwork because I've got a what's it called? I've got the insurance on it, but it's the one where you got to send it in. I don't know if you can see how many dirty black dots there are on there. That is all dirt. So I can't take pictures and load up to like IG right now. It's just because it looks horrible. But anyway, I am planning on getting back into it. I've been just away from like everything other than auctions, and that's wasn't really intentional. Like I got nothing against auctions, but it's not the sole thing that I want to do. I like talking about comics. I like doing hauls because I like to buy comics. I am kind of slowing down on how many I buy. Like this is besides my poll, this is what I've gotten in like 2 or 3 weeks, and I guess that's pretty light for me. So I am cutting down a little bit, but still, I would like to get back to doing this more because I enjoy this sort of stuff. I enjoy showing people stuff, hearing information from Tony about his antique mall purchase, and hearing information from Nerdy Punk Rocker, seeing that he's back, and then the guy who I opened up the show, and literally within 10 seconds, Hexile Design tells me that Tacoma has gone to shit. His house broken into, brother's car stolen, had to buy a gun, moving to Yelm. Hi, nice to meet you. Um, enjoy Yelm. I hear it's nice down there. Wouldn't want to drive that far away myself, but whatever. All right, now I'm just bitching, so I will stop. I'll say peace, and I'll catch you all soon. Take care.